Vision. Thanks to Jerry Munger, and we appreciate him for being here. This is the 45th annual Loyalty Day Parade. Let's give a big round of applause for the parade today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And the parade is here, and it is always started off by the Rutland City Police and the Rutland County Sheriffs as we kick off parade number 45 today. And again, the Rutland City Police and the Rutland County Sheriffs. Let's hear it for them. Thank you, Lieutenant Gino, who's been in all the committee meetings this year too. And this section is led by Howard, Nancy, Amy, and Heather Lear. And Josh Huger there, all from Central. Jason, I do it, your brother Josh. Let's hear it for them today, ladies and gentlemen, leading Section 1. And of course, the sponsors of today's parade is Post 648 of the VFW, and here's their color guard and their auxiliary today. We welcome them and thank them for putting on this parade. And they have a poppy princess. It's McKenna Colton, and she's accompanied by Dan Colton there in the back, and that's Rocky Scalato driving that beautiful 64 Ford Falcon. Thanks, Rocky. Congratulations, McKenna. And of course, the parade marshals today, ladies and gentlemen, Diane Eastman and Debbie Eastman. And their dad was a longtime member here of the VFW Post 648, and we thank them and thank them for all their dad's contribution. Thank you, Deb. And they're driven, by the way, Diane is driven in a Viper driven by Perry Colvin, I understand. They gave me somebody else's name, I lost it. That's all right. Oh well. We'll get you twice next year. We know who you are. I'm sorry. Up next is the Post 758 color guard from St. Albans, Mike Corrado, captain of the State Color Guard. Thank you guys for being here. And coming up next, state representatives for the VFW, Kathy DeMarco, Commander, VFW State Ladies Auxiliary President Rita Mandigo, and Officer Jack Barron. We welcome them here today and thank them for all they've done for us. Thank you. Mix up here. And more VFW auxiliary here. We thank you very much for being here today. Thank you. Thank you. And coming up next is incoming VFW Commander Ed Hume. Ed will be the next commander. He's driving the House Center Express, the Giancola family train built by the Giancola family. Let's hear it for incoming Commander Ed Hume. Thank you, Ed. We'll be seeing you next year, right, Commander? I hope so. I do too. And from Springfield to VFW Post 771, we thank you for being here tonight. I believe the VFW State Men's Post 792, I believe. I have that right. We welcome them and thank them for being here. Here we go, the Green Mountain Branch 235 of the Fleet Reserve Association. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for everything. Thanks for bringing us good weather. And Vermont Chapter 1 American Ex-Prisoners of War. Round of applause for them, please. Thank you very much. The Rutland High School Band. Again, thank you, Rutland High School Band. And the Rutland City Fire Department is here. Let's hear it for them. We got Chief Slacker here as my sidekick. Chief?
Greetings. Engine 1, Deputy Chief Fran Robillard, charge of the B shift. B shift is on today. Engine 1 is a 2001 American Mechanics. We call it a coupe because there's a large area ladder and all the fire equipment. Engine 3 is our newest vehicle in the fleet, 2004 KME. And it is the busiest engine in the state of Vermont last year, thanks to the bullet train.
Nice job, guys. Welcome and thank you. Thank you very much. We have power because of you.
And the oldest vehicle in our fleet, the Charlie L Express, named after firefighter Charlie Ostrowski, who lost his life in the Battle of Kansas. That was his truck, and we use it today as a frontline piece. Its main purpose is to supply water.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Chief Slacker. Up next, unit number 7 from Regional Ambulance Service. It's our ambulance service, and we're pleased to have them here. Thank you very much, Regional. That's the newest unit, isn't it? Brand new. Thank you. And we have a bunch of friends of ours here. Governor and Dorothy Douglas, how are you? Dave Allaire from the Rutland City Board of Aldermen. Senator Bill Karras. Mayor Chris Loris is here. We hope the governor stops by and says a few words. And the mayor. And President Allaire too. And there we go, Steve Howard's here. Senator Hall Maynard's here. Who else? Let me look at my list here. We have State Representative Peg Andrews, Gail Purcell, and again Steve Howard. Now this one here, ladies and gentlemen, please brace yourself. This is a .50 caliber replica, and Chief Bossy has given us permission to to let you hear this, okay? So everybody okay? We're going to let it go, but not too long because there's a lot of kids here, okay? Let her go. Oh. This has got to turn the gas on. It's a gas-operated one, and this is the Cole family from Woodstock in from the Wallingford area. All members of the Armed Forces. And they're working on it. Thank you very much, guys. The Cole family. All veterans of the Armed Forces there representing all branches of the military service. Next up, Mill River High School Band, the Minutemen. Next up, the Clarendon Volunteer Fire Department. Chief?
Clarendon Fire Department, our neighbor to the south, helps us out a lot with mutual aid during efforts to the airport. And we have their tanky with them today.
And we thank them. Thanks for being here, folks. Also, Section 1 was done by Dave Currier, Richard Rivers, Charlie Brothers, Paul Barbagallo, Kip Young, Ron Fairbanks, and Ed Werner. And they're all helping out with the VFW today, so we thank them for their contribution. And up next here is Section 2.
Oh, yeah.
With the ATV driven by James Mead and Jeremy Croft from Central Vermont Motorcycles. Thank you very much for leading the section. And first is the American Legion Post 31 Color Guard from Rutland, driven by Bill Sweeney. That's our Rutland Legion here, Post 31. We thank you guys. Section 2 by Dick Blongi and Bruce Boucher. We thank them for putting that together. American Legion Post 31, Auxiliary Color Guard coming through, driven by Ed Keith. Handsome Ed Keith. Why are you laughing? American Legion Auxiliary Poppy Princess for Post 31. And that is Ashlyn Rumrow. Nice to see you. And driven, by the way, here by Leslie and Michelle Sear. And the Mount Independent Seth Warner Fife and Drum Corps, ladies and gentlemen.
4 beat, Boston March.
Hang on, this may be noisy. It was noisy. And the Sons of the Union Veterans of the Civil War. And Captain John Warner's company of Rangers that went through. We thank you for being here. Nice pizza, Tony. And up from the Council 232 Knights of Columbus in Rutland and the Monsignor John Brown 4th Degree Assembly, number 1147. Who welcome the Knights of Columbus. Brother Knights, glad to have you here.
I don't feel sore.
Fred the Plant there, 4th Degree Knights of Columbus. Thank you, Fred. Now, turn it over to my assistant, Chief Schlachter.
Thank you. Next in line, American Red Cross. Big round of applause if we could for these folks. They're out there for every disaster that we've had in the Rutland area, every major incident, providing shelter when we need it, food for our responders and the people, and a lot of good support and help. And that's their job, and I love doing it. Thank you, Red Cross. Next, we have the Chittenden Volunteer Fire Department from Stockford Johnson, and their newest engine. They took delivery on, I believe, just about a month ago, and it's something they've really been waiting for quite a while. Chittenden Volunteer Fire Department.
And they were chartered in 1957. That was a heck of a year. Ask my mother, right? Thank you for being here, Chittenden. Thank you, Chittenden. And coming around here on the edge of the street, the Governor of the State of Vermont and his wife, Dorothy. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Douglas.
Well, Sam, thank you very much. It's a pleasure for Dorothy and me to be here once again on Loyalty Day. This is a tradition that goes back nearly half a century. It was 1959 when President Eisenhower first declared this as an official celebration in our nation. We think about the freedoms that we enjoy, the liberty in which we live, and it's a tradition that's alive and well here in Rutland. We recall very well a year ago when the city was facing such tremendous devastation from the terrible windstorm. But Rutlanders have pulled together, have done a great job in replanting trees and cleaning up the community and making it once again a wonderful place to live and work. So our congratulations to everyone in Rutland, and it's great to be here again on Loyalty Day. Have a great day.
Thank you, Governor and Dorothy. Glad to have you here. Thanks again, Chittenden.
Loyalty Day parade. Come on, cheerleaders. Oh, here they come. Here come our girls.
Okay, we have the Wallingford Volunteer Fire Department marching unit. Chief Warren Allen leads the Wallingford Department. Welcome to Rutland, folks. And they have their oldest and one of their newest with them today as far as apparatus is concerned. Antique Ford fire truck. It's been in the department for many, many years. It's kind of a centerpiece of the parades, driven by one of Warren's sons. And 3321, one of the newest engines, tanker combinations, serving Wallingford, and they help us out with mutual aid throughout the county. Next up, we have Peak Studio Performance, All-Star Cheer and Fitness Group. Welcome.
So excited.
go. All right, Peak Performance Studio. A new cheering program in Building 12 at the Health Center in Rutland. They have kids from 5 to 14 years old participate in the cheering programs from August to May. And they have cheered at 2 local competitions and are participating in the end-of-year performance at the gym on May 17th. And of course at the 45th Loyalty Day Parade. We thank them for being here. Coming up next is Section 3 on an ATV by Ricky Day. And this is Bill Flory and Don Swinger's section. They put it together for the Loyalty Day Parade here today, also members of VFW. And starting them off is our friends from the Rutland Historical Society on Center Street, Jim Davidson and Company, and the Tailgaters. Here for the Tailgaters 1920s Jazz Band. Thank you. Hi, Helen. You look good. And of course, Bob Eastman was a member of the Marine Corps League Edson Detachment right here in Rutland. And this parade today honors Bob Eastman. And we thank them for all they've done and thank them for being here today. Again, thank you, Marines. You look good, Bob. Ron, you look good there. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Shipment Troop 30332. Girl Scouts of Vermont from the Girl Scout Council of Vermont, Rutland Area Girl Scouts. Thank them for being here. Brownie Troop 578, we thank you. And Girl Scouts 319 and Troop 30370, all from Rutland. Thank you so much for being here. And here from Essex Junction, EFW Post 6689 Color Guard. Thank you so much for coming. Let's hear it for the Taconic Pipe Band from Hoosick Falls, New York, coming in.
Next up, Manchester, Vermont, new E1, aerial Power 1. Manchester is growing community. Cyclist equipment, something they've needed for a long time. Welcome, Manchester.
Is your tower higher than our tower? That's still going on with you and Killington.
Still going on with Killington. They have a 2-foot difference.
A 2 foot. We beat them, right?
No, they beat us.
Well, let's knock 2 feet off there or something.
Next in line is the Mount Holly Volunteer Fire Department with their newest engine. A lot of new apparatus out here. A lot of this though is purchased with fundraising efforts and a lot of good work by the people in the communities. Mount Holly, welcome to Rutland.
Thank you, Mount Holly, for being here. Nice looking truck. I never get my trucks right, but that's a tanker, isn't it? Right here.
That's a full-fledged tanker.
There we go.
About 3,000 gallons.
Thank you, guys. Now this next group is real special. They carried the Christmas tree to the U.S. Capitol this past November 2007. Let's hear it for the Green Mountain Bulldog Chapter Antique Trucks. We thank them. They're remembering our veterans at Christmas. Part of the Green Mountain Bulldog Chapter Antique Trucks, Over the Hill Trucks in Rutland. Thank you. Welcome to Dave Zito, right? Thank you. There's the guy that drove the Christmas tree right there, too. Starting out Section 4, ladies and gentlemen. Corey and Josh Short. And of course, Mr. Blues here. He's wrapping up Section 3. Let's hear it for Mr. Blues. Thank you to Mr. Blues, Corey and Josh Short, too. And Calvin, I believe, Keeler, Grand Master of the Grand Lodge of Freemasons of Vermont, Order of Eastern Star is here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much. And this, of course, is the Shriners and the Masons and the guys from the Cairo Temple, Legion of Honor. We thank them for being here. Festival George Corsone's there. Gigi, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. You guys must be the board of directors, I think. I hope the list is right. Thank you. Hi, Joe. Joe Barnard. Good to see you. Thank you. Patrol and Drum Corps, thanks for being here. And the motorcycle. And the mini cars are coming.
I wish it was.
Here for the mini cars, mini trucks. Again, the mini cars from the Cairo Temple, thank them for being here. They got a big event going on over there on Washington Street. Rides and games and cotton candy and everything. So after the parade, you may want to go over and say hello to our friends from the Cairo Temple.
Yeah, but listen.
Chief,
$5 for 4 tickets.
would you like this fire truck on your fleet?
You're gonna take
There you go.
1950s vintage, I believe.
1942, right there. 1942 Chef, right? Yes, it is.
During the war years, they didn't make a lot of changes in fire apparatus, and for a while it wasn't even available for civilians.
And they haven't lost the cellar hole yet either. There you go. Thank you. The cellar savers. Thanks for being here, folks. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Again, they support the Shriners Hospitals for Children and the Shriners Place So Children May. Again, the Burlington Cellar Savers. And of course the Camel crew here. And they've been around a long, long time, the Camel Brigade. I had a lawnmower just like that one. Thanks guys for being here. Thank you very much. Which as a kid everybody wanted to drive that Camel, I'll tell you. I think it was Bessie is what it used to be named. The Camel's still named Bessie. Bessie the Camel. Remember that as a kid, the old parades here? I think I was 5 years old when this started. Thank you for being here. There's the pipe organ. Thank you. How you been? Good to see you. And the Oriental Band, we thank you for being here. And the mini trucks from the Cairo Temple and the Shriners, the mini Jeeps. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. The mini monster trucks. Thank you for being here, the Northern Clowns from Cairo Temple. Thank them. And then Motor Patrol here coming through. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Got a few riders on there. Rider mini cars coming and the motorcycles up next. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you.
I said at least I
Thank you. A lot of you people on the stage, if you could be careful so the camera can get a shot. For the people at home watching on PEGTV and Munger Vision, thanks to Jerry Munger from PEGTV for being here today. I believe the Zephyr Motor Patrol here and their little choppers.
got one and two. Stay at that for a while. I'll try
We enjoy the entertainment today the Shriners bring to us, and every time we have parade in Rutland. But the other side of the Shriners really is they do a tremendous job raising funds for the Shriners hospital system and other programs. And one of the areas we work very hard on is burn treatment. And certainly appreciate all the work that they do in the area.
Thank you, Chief Tucker. Then the Hillbilly Plan 113 here from the Shriners. Well, good guys, thanks for being here. The Hillbilly Unit from the Tower Temple, thanks guys for being here. Thank you. I've eaten at that restaurant, next to the right, in the tire. Thank you ladies for being here. Thank you very much. And we have a big celebrity from PEGTV Board of Directors over there across the street watching the parade. Rich Carlson. Rich, say hi to everyone at home on PEGTV from the Board of Directors. Thank you to PEGTV for being here today. So all the people at home can watch the parade. Thanks, Rich. The Vermont Order of the Eastern Star, ladies and gentlemen, thank them for being here. Let's hear it for them. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This that concludes section 4. Coming up on section 5. This is the Ron Senecal Ed Dalto section, and they organized this section back at the starting gate on Strong's Avenue for us. Jay Warren is driving the ATV from Central Vermont Motorcycles, and we thank him. The American Legion Post 50 in Castleton, Crippen Fellows, and it's their color guard, and we thank them for being here today. Thank you guys. Thank you, Legion Post 50. Don't forget their bingo, too. Be sure to attend it. Thank you. And the Green Mountain Military Vehicles and Vermont State Guard coming here next. Thank you for being here.
You can see her.
Yeah, she's on this side.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
I can see you now running across the street with the thing trying to catch you.
Again, thank you guys for being here. Up next, 94.5 The Drive, the newest member of the Catamount radio family. 94.5 The Drive is Rutland County's home for classic hits and New York Yankee baseball. Remember to listen to Ed Kelly in the afternoon and catch a ride on the Magic Plus Morning Show with your Uncle Dave every day on The Drive, 94.5. Also, Ray Nutting in his 1947 Ford Street Rod there. Uncle Ray, good to see you in memory of Goldie this year. We miss Goldie. Let's hear it for Rutland Town School Band. Thank you, Rutland Town School Band. Nice job. Sounds great.
Next up, Rutland Town Fire Department. Again, another new piece of apparatus that was just put into service in the last couple of months. Rutland Town Engine 2. It's out of Center Rutland Station. The Rutland Town Fire Department is led by Chief Joe Canota.
Selectman Josh Tarantini right there. Rutland Town.
There you go. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Engine 3 at the McKinley Avenue Station. Second newest, or third newest engine on the fleet, I should say.
That's good, guys. Thank you.
Hurry, hurry.
Captain Mike Barron in the front seat, former Rutland City firefighter.
As Kip Young says, age is just a number, right?
That's a fact.
Thanks, guys.
Purposely just for Eric.
And then the last Rutland Town vehicle here, new acquisition last year, is rescue utility vehicle 2941.
Who's in the back there, Steve?
Looks like King Robin.
That's right.
Assistant Chief Bruce Egan up in the
Hi, guys.
officer's seat.
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you.
Next is Ludlow Fire Department, led by Chief Peter Kalenda. Welcome to Rutland. Ludlow is our furthest mutual aid partner in the east.
Wow. Thank you, Steve. Right here. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, they want to go now. Hey, you're just going to call Joe. He's a
Here's the Cycling Murrays, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
I was running. I ran all the way to Price Shop to check and make sure, but I got it. I was holding it down and it had her. Someone taking my car.
Where? What icicles? What icicles, Cheyenne? What are you talking about? You already got a snow cone. I don't have any money on me.
Plus, I had her face.
No, because you're going to get stuff in the rubbish chute. Daddy's going to give you money. All I have on me is 50 cents. These have to be your brother one. This is $3. I don't have any money on me. Father's not going to let
Excuse me.
Oops, sorry.
It's on the camera, okay?
President or something?
Thank you to the Cycling Murrays. Thank you very much for being here.
Come on, let's go.
And there's the Cycling Murrays grandma in there. Thank you for coming.
Yep, I got it. Watch it, you don't get in the way of the Channel 3 news. Bye, guys. Keep going home after.
Coming into section 6 now, and that is led by Stuart and Debbie Lazat here on the four-wheeler. We thank them for bringing in section 6. Of course, VFW wants to recognize Howard, and I'm going to say it was Hurley Kavakis for putting that together for us tonight. VFW 1034 color guard all the way here from Brattleboro, Vermont. We thank them, post 1034. Thanks for being here today. Thank you, guys. In the VFW post 1034 auxiliary color guard and folks from Brattleboro. Mix 98.1, Nancy Gordon right there. Glad to have her. Who's driving, Nancy? Who? Terry? Never heard of him. Terry J, ladies and gentlemen, and Nancy Gordon. Mix 98, WJJR, the best mix of today's hits. Mix 98.1 is also home to Terry J and Nancy Gordon, as well as your new afternoon host, James. So let's hear it for Terry and Nancy. Our friends from the American Cancer Society Relay for Life, we thank you for being here. We'll see you at the next relay, right? June 21st, we'll be there. Thank you very much. Proctor High School Band, let's hear it for them. Junior and high school band. Thank you guys, you sound great. Glad to have you here.
Next we have the Proctor Fire Department with their Engine 3 mini pumper and their Ranger brush fire vehicle. They helped us out tremendously up in Minden and a couple of other incidents we've had in the area recently with the dry weather. Fortunately we got some rain. Thank you, Proctor, for coming down today.
That's pretty little.
Yep, and it's definitely an important asset for the whole region.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Following Proctor is the Boomobile from the Pittsburgh Volunteer Fire Department. And it's their newest acquisition, 2941, which is an American of France aerial ladder. No, it's not as high as our platform, but it's a great asset again to the area. More height for major fires and for rescue type operations. And you'll notice the color. It's from the Elmira region of New York. And
There's the chief. There he is. I didn't know if he was the back. I was going to ask if you're in the trunk on that, but there he is. Chief Tom Hooker, good to see ya.
I think they call it Banana One.
And only Chief Hooker would.
Pittsburgh Fire Department Engine 21. Again, Pittsburgh has a lot of new gear and a lot of new apparatus meeting the modern needs of today's fire service.
Thank you for being here, guys.
And Engine 1 that came from Ocean Grove, New Jersey, parade truck.
Thank you, guys. Nice to have you here.
Next we have the Shrewsbury Volunteer Fire Department. Shrewsbury, down in the southeastern part of the county.
Good to see you guys. Back, look good.
Shrewsbury always looks good. We have a good marching unit. Just remind folks, we're at the Firefighters Convention here in Rutland. August 10th will be the parade, so be ready for another parade downtown Rutland.
All right, Firefighters Convention in Rutland and the parade. Don't forget it, August 10th. You heard that right from Chief Slachter himself. Here's Doc Williams' State Line Band, ladies and gentlemen, an institution here for many years at the Loyalty Day Parade as we celebrate number 45, year number 45. State Line Band from Pulteney, thank you. And the newest football league around here, Central Vermont, the Central Vermont, or Vermont Central Rampage, whatever. Glad to have you guys here. How are you? Good to see you guys. Brand new football league.
Here, catch.
Central Vermont Rampage. Hey, good to see you. How you doing? Good. Glad you're here. And there'll be semi-pro football team, by the way, and hopefully you'll hear and see a lot more of them soon. On an ATV driven by Howard Lear Jr. and Gerald Williams, leading section number 7. Thank you for doing that here. Section 7 is Charlie Paquette and Fred Taylor. Thank them from the DFW. And kicking it off, West Rutland High School Golden Horde Band. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome them here today.
Acquisition for apparatus, engine 3 at mini pumper, came in real handy up in Mendon a couple of weeks ago. It made the valve and fire we have, and it just flies the Chief for the front seat.
Good to see you, Chief. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hello there. This is Bailey driving. Don't let anybody drive their trucks, I guess. Good to see you. Hey, after West Rutland, here is Rose the Clown and her drivers from the RSVP Clown program. Good to have you here, folks. Hi, Rose.
Next is Killington Fire Department Tower 1. Killington Fire Department is led by Chief Steve Farmer. And the road front seat today, I believe, is Chief Steve Farmer.
We're going to saw a couple feet off that way here, okay?
104 feet as opposed to our 102.
Thanks, guys. Cambridge band from Cambridge, New York. Let's hear it. Sounds good. Thank you to the Cambridge band.
Next, the newest acquisition for the Dandy Montego Fire Department, 1701. Andrew Fire Department is led by Chief Ken Abbott. And I believe we have Odie Davidson driving the truck today.
Thank you guys for being here. Looks good. First, the St. Andrews Pipe Band of Vermont. Rutland, Vermont, St. Andrews Pipes and Drums, led by the Pipe Major Joe Gorruso, I think. I don't know. Vermont's oldest continually serving pipe and drum band, proudly wearing the Vermont Garden. St. Andrew Pipe Band from Vermont here. And next up, 105.3 Cat Country. Today's best country and all your favorites. Wake up to Ken and Judy every morning and let DB carry you through the afternoon only on Cat Country. Now they can hear me. Thank you. Their country cat there, or catamount. Section 8, ladies and gentlemen. Led by Jim Willis on a ATV here. Jim, thank you for bringing him in today. Ira Earl, I want to thank him for Ned Ferguson and Bill Gillen for putting this together. WSYB, kicking off this unit. Rutland County source for news, talk, and sports. Stay informed and entertained every morning with Jack and Brian, followed by the Tim Tobin Show. Weekdays on 1380 WSYB. There's George. They said you weren't going to be here, George. That was a lie. George Chamberlain and his fleet of tractors, ladies and gentlemen, that he personally bought and restored. So let's hear it for George Chamberlain and company. These are all George's tractors, I understand, aren't they? Got a lot of tractors, George. Okay, John Deere 1010. Looks good. And that's driven by Ken Allen Sr. Next to be a 35 John Deere A driven by Chris Capon. 54 John Deere 60 pulling. 1929 3D GP on a trailer. And all these are Allen's Antique Engines, by the way. Allen's Antique Engines there. I'm glad we saw that. There you have it. Thank you for being here. Little Vermont history. I can see why that one's on a trailer. I bet you the road wouldn't like it. The driver might have a rough ride too. Thank you for being here. Again, Allen's Antique Engines. Here's a group you can rave about, the Rutland Area Vehicle Enthusiasts, and their annual rave show at the Vermont State Fair every year. The organization does a lot of good things, and donating all their proceeds every year. Donated a bunch many years ago to many organizations, actually, throughout the years. Been around a good 25 years anyway. The year of the good Chevy, 1957. Nice to have you here, thank you. Looks good. Hey John, how are you? Good to see you. John Krupp driving his 57 Chevy Bel Air. Hey Woody, how are you? Good to see you.
Owen Woodard. Hey, Chuck McMahon, good to see ya. And this Thunderbird, you look good there. And the ATV Sportsman Club here. West Rutland ATV Sportsman Club. We thank the West Rutland Sportsman's Club. Thank everyone at home for watching on PEGTV. Jerry Munger, Munger Vision. Chief Schlachter for helping me today. Of course, Ron Fairbanks has been the chairman of this. Tom Keys, VFW Post 648 Commander. Past Commander Ed Warner, Don Schweener, Charlie Paquette, Ron Senecal, Bill Gillen Sr., Gary Garrow, Ed Garrow, Larry Mazzoni, Dave Courier, Clifford Kip Young. You're the chairman. Don't give me a rough time. I said you are. I want to thank everybody, and of course, if you want to go to the Post 648, they got a great buffet and music tonight by Penguin Productions, and Penguin Productions does a really great disc jockey show. You may want to go over there. And again, we thank everybody, all the veterans in the Post 648 VFW, and we thank all you ATVers for being here today. And the Rutland City Police wrapping up the 45th Annual Loyalty Day Parade, and we thank them for all they've done. And again, you look just like the Lieutenant Gino that started this parade. Good to see you. Thanks, everyone. Have a great year. We'll see you next year here for parade number 46.